Welcome back, lovebirds, to Forever Love Talks. I'm your name. And today we're diving into something truly special, a romantic story that's unlike anything you've heard before. This is the Starlit Letters, a tale of love sparked most unexpectedly, blending mystery, connection, and a touch of the cosmos. Perfect for those who believe love can transcend time and space. So, grab a cozy blanket, hit that subscribe button, and let's get lost in this unique love story. Don't forget to like and share if you're ready for some heartwarming magic. Picture this. It's a rainy evening in a small coastal town where Clara, a 28-year-old graphic designer, ducks into an antique bookstore to escape the downpour. She's not looking for anything special, just browsing. But then, tucked between a worn copy of Pride and Prejudice and a crumbling poetry anthology, she finds a small leather-bound journal. No title, no author, just a faint constellation etched on the cover. Curious, she opens it and finds handwritten letters, each addressed to Stardust. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. The ink is faded, but the words are alive with longing, humor, and dreams of a love yet to be found. The first letter reads, "To Stardust, if you're reading this, the stars have aligned. Get back, and let's find each other." Clara's heart skips. There's no signature, just a date from 10 years ago. Intrigued, she buys the journal, feeling like it's more than a coincidence. That night, under a starry sky, she writes a response in the journal. "Dear stranger, I found your words. Are you still out there?" She doesn't expect anything, but she leaves the journal on her windowsill, open to the night sky. The next morning, Clara wakes to find new ink in the journal, a reply. It's in the same handwriting, but fresh, as if written overnight. "Stardust, you found me. I'm Elias, and I've been waiting under these stars for someone like you." Clara's stunned. How is this possible? The journal, she realizes, is no ordinary book. It's a bridge across time, connecting her to Elias, a 30-year-old astronomer living a decade in the past. Each night when the stars are brightest, their words travel through the journal, defying time itself. They begin writing daily, sharing stories of their lives. Clara tells Elias about her quirky art projects and her love for stargazing, while Elias shares tales of mapping constellations and his quiet life in a seaside observatory. Their letters grow longer, filled with laughter, dreams, and a budding romance. Elias writes, "I've charted every star in the sky, but none shine like your words." Clara blushes, replying, "Your letters feel like home, even if we're worlds apart." It's a love story written in starlight. But there's a catch. They're separated by 10 years, and the journal's magic only works at night. Clara becomes obsessed with finding Elias in her present. She digs through old records, learning he was a brilliant but reclusive astronomer who vanished mysteriously a decade ago. Meanwhile, Elias, in his time, searches for clues about Clara, sketching her face from her descriptions under the stars. They face a dilemma. How do you love someone you can't touch? The journal's pages are finite, and each letter uses up precious space. Clara writes, "I'm scared we'll run out of pages before we meet." Elias replies, "Then let's make every word count, Stardust." Their love grows through shared vulnerabilities. Clara confesses her fear of being alone forever. Elias admits he's always felt out of place in his time. A 2019 study from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships shows that emotional vulnerability strengthens romantic bonds. And that's exactly what happens here. They challenge each other to live boldly. Clara starts showcasing her art publicly, inspired by Elias's encouragement, while Elias begins connecting with his community, inspired by Clara's warmth. Night, Elias writes something daring. "There's an old legend about my observatory. They say on the night of a rare comet, Halley's Comet, time can bend for those who believe in love. It passes in my year 2015, and again in yours 2025. Meet me at the observatory when the comet shines." Clara's heart races. Halley's Comet is due in her time on September 24th, 2025, tonight in her world. She researches and confirms Halley's Comet won't return until 2061. But the journal's magic makes her believe in the impossible. Elias, in 2015, prepares to wait at the observatory under the same comet's light. Clara drives to the seaside observatory, the journal clutched tight. As the comet streaks across the sky, she steps onto the observatory's rooftop. The same spot Elias described 10 years ago. The air feels electric, like the universe is holding its breath. She opens the journal one last time, writing, "I'm here, Elias. Find me." The pages glow faintly, then fade. Suddenly, a voice behind her says, "Stardust." She turns, and there's Elias. Not a memory, not a ghost, but real, standing under the comet's glow, as if time itself has woven them together. How did it happen? The journal's magic, tied to the comet and their unwavering belief in love, bridged their worlds. They spend the night talking, laughing, and marveling at the impossible. Elias, now in Clara's time, has no explanation, but doesn't need one. They're together. The journal, now blank, sits as a quiet testament to their story. They decide to keep writing, not in the journal, but in their shared life, building a future under the same stars that brought them together. Their story reminds us that love can defy logic, distance, and even time. Study from the Journal of Family Psychology found that couples who share a sense of purpose, like Clara and Elias, shared love for the stars, report 30% higher relationship satisfaction. Their uncommon love story shows us that sometimes the universe conspires to bring two hearts together. And that's the Starlit Letters. What did you think of Clara and Elias's cosmic love story? Could you imagine finding love through a magical journal? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the romance alive. If this story touched your heart, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your favorite person, and subscribe to Forever Love Talks for more unique stories and relationship tips every week. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at @ForeverLove8, X4 Daily Love Vibes. Till next time, keep chasing your own starry-eyed love story. See you soon.